Hey there, this is Red. It's time for another episode of Red Plays. I've got Marvel Champions out here on the table ready to go, but I wanted to sidebar a little bit real fast and talk about the whole COVID-19 thing. So I'm out in Kansas City. We just, starting tomorrow, we're under a 30-day non-essential businesses need to be shut down, essentially. For me, there's not a lot of changes. I already work from home. My wife's a nurse, and I've got 4 kids, but I'm used to them being home for the summer, so it's not a huge change. I'm not feeling a lot of effects of all of this going on right now, which makes it easy for me to make these videos. There are a lot of other people out there that are feeling much greater effects, and if you are somebody like me that's not feeling them, helping out those people is something that you should be doing. One of the other things I would say to keep in mind as part of the gaming community that does this type of thing, a lot of the things that we depend upon to do this are considered non-essential functions, but that doesn't mean that there's not people behind them that are affected by these shutdowns and the things that are going on. So I would keep in mind your local game store. There's the owner of that store, and the employees of those stores depend upon the type of business that we give them. So I would say, keep yourself safe and healthy first. But if you have extra, look into helping out your local gaming store. So because they might not be there when all this is over if they don't get some help. So, check in and do what you can there. So I guess with that said, let's move on to other things. Other things are Fantasy Flight is not pushing out new product. Asmodee is not pushing out new product. So that means Black Widow will be on pause. But they did put out a little notice where they talked about different modes for the game. So a rookie mode. And then they also put out the hero mode or heroic mode. So that's actually what the point of today's video is to try the heroic mode that they had mentioned. So my Spider-Man leadership deck that I was going to put away, I've decided to unmothball it and take a shot at this heroic mode. So in heroic mode, what you're doing is you're doing essentially expert mode, and then you're adding in additional encounter cards as part of the adventure. So the challenge that they have at the bottom is expert mode Klaw, heroic mode 3 with MODOK in the deck. So, or Doomsday Chair. So that's what I have set up right now on heroic mode 3. So that's what I have set right. I have expert Klaw out there. He's got his 18 hit points. I have MODOK in the deck. What will happen will be instead of drawing 1 card on the villain phase, I'm going to draw 4 cards. So I have a feeling this will go downhill very quickly, but it'll be kind of fun to see how fast it goes downhill. All right, so I've got Klaw out there. We've got the underground distribution. As part of underground distribution, the defense network comes out. As part of Klaw being level 2, he gets the immortal Klaw. Then we flip over to this side and we need to bring a minion out. So let's figure out which minion we start off with. All right, Sonic Boom. Hopefully it's a weapons runner. And it's a weapons runner. All right. Whew. Okay. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I think that that's good that we start off with the weapons runner. All right. So at that point, we need to work on our Peter Parker side of the board. We need 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see what we start off with. We have Vision, we have Energy, First Aid, Inspired, and Web Shooters. Let's get rid of Vision and Inspired. I think the Web Shooters will help us set up. So let's get rid of the First Aid and see if we can get something more entertaining to start off with. All right, so we're gonna get 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, wow. The Webbed Up is a nice card to start with. That will be very handy. All right, let's get rolling here. Start our turn. We're going to use our 1 mana to get our web shooter out. It gets 3 tokens. 2, 3. I'm going to flip over to the Spider-Man side. So now that I'm Spider-Man, I can use the heroic resource on the web shooter to get another web shooter out. Double the fun. We have double web shooters now. We can do a webbed up on the Klaw. And then we can attack the weapons runner and take him out. All right. So that's looking like a pretty good first turn there. All right. So let's draw our cards. We can get back up to 5 cards. That would really... Okay. Well, there's Aunt May. Okay. Looking good. Maybe this is easy. Maybe this is easier than they make it out to be. Like maybe heroic mode's not too tough. Okay. We need, first off, we're going to put, oh, there's an acceleration there, so we get 2 threat on the main scheme. Next would be Klaw would come to attack Spider-Man, but he's webbed up, so webbed up's going to go away and he's going to become stunned. So unfortunately that's a replacement effect, so I don't get another card. Okay, such is life. Now I'm going to get 1 plus 3 encounter cards, so we're going to get 4 encounter cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks pretty disgusting. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So encounter card number 1 is Exhaustion. And it's going to have Surge. So I could block that. That's a treachery. So I could block it. I'd have to use up one of my cards to do that. Yes, let's go ahead and we will block the Exhaustion. And I'm not so much concerned about the Exhaustion as the fact... Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, that's just going to cancel its Wind Revealed effect, which would exhaust, and it's still going to surge. All right, I'm going to rewind that a little bit, and we'll hold on to that. We will exhaust. So I guess what I'm looking at is when I do my enhanced spider sense, what it says is it cancels the Wind Revealed, so it would cancel the exhaust my identity, but I was hoping it would cancel the surge. It doesn't do that. It would just cancel the second part of it, not the surge. So it's going to surge anyway. I was thinking it canceled a treachery in total, but it doesn't, just the Wind Revealed effect. So we're not going to use that yet. We'll hold on to that. We will exhaust and we will surge and have great things happen. Oh, he's going to scheme. Okay, so right now, Ultron's scheming for 2. He's going to get a bonus of 2, so he's going to scheme for 4. That means that Underground Distribution Network is going to go away, and the Secret Rendezvous is going to come out. Let's see here. Secret Rendezvous, Wind Revealed. We're going to get a minion. Great. And then we go to 2B, and then after that, all right, so we're going to get a minion. Let's go looking for a minion. Not a minion. Not a minion. Not a minion. Not a minion. There's an armored guard. Who gets tough? Okay. Oh, it's going so well. All right, that was the first card. Let's move on to the second one. All right, card number 2 says Armored Guard. All right. Add a tough. I don't think we're going to hit Klaw anytime soon. Third card is Illegal Arms Factory. All right, that's going to go out there with 4 threat on it. Give them an additional card. All right, so we have an Illegal Arms Factory now. I need 4 threat. 2, 4. Looking good so far. All right, next one is... Ooh, this is one of the Doomsday Chair ones. It's got Surge, so great. Attached to the minion with the highest printed hit point and without another biomechanical upgrade attached. Okay, so they're both the same. So it's going to go right there. And we're going to Surge. So we get to draw another card, and we get another biomechanical upgrade. I am not hitting Klaw ever. Okay. And it's going to surge. When revealed, if MODOK is not in play, search the encounter deck and discard a power from MODOK and put him into play, engage with you, then shuffle the encounter deck. Okay. And this gets 8 threat. 2, 8. Let's go find MODOK. Hey, he gets put into play. Great. And he's got retaliate too. Okay. There it is. We're set up for our victory on this next round. All right. So we're done with the villain phase. And it's looking good. Okay. Oh, no. Let's see here. No, I was thinking, oh, I could use my enhanced spider sense, but I can't because that's the Doomsday Chair, which is a side scheme which gets him out. It's not a treachery. Oh, such is life. Looking not good. Okay. And these aren't treacheries, they're upgrades, right? Yep, they're attachments. So I couldn't block those. Okay, it's Spider-Man's turn. All right, how's Spider-Man going to fix this? Because he's right on top of this, right? We got this. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at, this is going to get 3 scheme at the beginning. 2, 4, so I can't go to alter ego mode. If I'm alter ego, I lose. All right. Let's see here. Always look on the bright side of life. Doo-doo. We can bring Aunt May out. All right, Aunt May's out. Boom. Next up, we can, we'll do a haymaker. Let's do a haymaker. We're going to do 3 damage. Where are we going to do 3 damage at? Both of those guys are tough. I say we do 3 damage to MODOK. No, he does retaliate too. We don't want to do 3 damage to MODOK. Oh. But then he's going to do 2 damage anyway. We're going to take a tough off. That is a lame way to use a haymaker, but I think we need to do it. Okay, we're going to be done. And we're going to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. No, I was hoping for some defensive kind of stuff, but none of it's happening. All right, villain's turn. 1, 2, 3. It gets 3. Oop, flip it around. 2, 3. All right. Klaw looks to see Spider-Man, but Spider-Man is... Oh, well, Klaw's stunned, so no attack from Klaw. Yes! Okay. Armored Guard is going to attack. Armored Guard is going to attack. MODOK is going to attack. So we're going to take 4 damage. We're just going to take the 4 damage because I'm afraid of other things that will happen. Fortunately, I also don't get to draw my card because the villain didn't attack. Okay, so now we're going to draw encounter cards. Encounter cards wise, we're going to get 1, 2, plus 3 more. We're going to get 5 encounter cards. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's our stack. All right, let's take off the top and see how well this goes. All right, card number 1 is advanced. Oh, he's going to scheme. Okay, so he's going to scheme. He starts at 2. I don't think I want to cancel that with my spider sense. We'll let that one go because I think he's going to get by. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So we're going to add 3 threat to the main scheme. It's up to 6. Okay. Counter card number 2. Master plan. Place 4 on each side scheme. Holy crap. Okay. I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to put these counters count as 4 more. Because it's a lot. All right. Yikes. All right. I could cancel that one, but that's not going to kill me. It's going to make stuff stay longer, but I don't think it's death for me yet. Sound manipulation is a treachery. When revealed in Hero, Klaw heals 2 and I take 2. We'll let that one go. I'll take 2. And it doesn't say it's an attack. All right. 4. We're doing good so far. Under fire. That's going to surge. So we're going to get 2 encounter cards essentially because of that. So, okay. Next one, Sonic Boom. Either spend a bunch of stuff or exhaust each character you control. I will exhaust each character I control. Okay. Next card. Oh, man. All right, what am I going to do here? So I can flip the alter ego form or not. I discard a card and it's going to gain surge. Do I want to flip the alter ego mode? Yes, let's flip the alter ego mode. We have to discard a card at random because I cannot exhaust Peter Parker because he is already exhausted. So I have to discard a card at random and then the card surges and I discard obligation. All right, so the card I'm discarding at random is get ready. Okay, of the cards to discard, I'm okay with that one. All right, so this is going to surge. Random, surge, discard. Okay. Oh, assault, but we're in alter ego, so it's going to surge. Sound body. Okay, so Klaw has retaliate now. We might live through this. It's possible. We make it to another round. Last one. Oh, gang up. Oh, no, it surges. Okay. Luckily, I'm not hero form anymore. Otherwise, I think I would be smeared. All right. When revealed, alter ego, discard 1 card at random from your hand. Let's do that. We'll go ahead and do that. I guess I could have on the gang up prevented it, but I think we're all right. Well, we're not all right, but I think we'll get through this round. Let's see what gets discarded. So the thing is, I could cancel it, but that would cost me 2 cards. There we go. So I lost 1 card. It was make the call, which could have been useful. Maybe. Because make the call, I could have dug for an ally, but I don't think I have any allies in my... Oh, I've got the vision. Oh, see, if I would have played the vision off at the start, it would have been awesome. Okay, anyway. That is the end of the villain's turn. So I lived through 2 rounds thus far. New high score. Oop, I want to untap him, but this isn't magic. I don't get on tap at the beginning of my round. Okay. So we're back over to the hero turn. Hero turn. Aunt May can heal Peter Parker. Yay! Thank you, Aunt May. I can... I can switch over to Spider-Man. This game's over at this point. I can Haymaker. We'll do that and that. And we're going to punch this armored guard for 2. Because I can. All right. So at that point, really, I'm done. There isn't anything else I can do. So I'm going to untap. Get rid of the get ready. We're going to get 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So what we're looking at the beginning of Klaw's turn is he's going to scheme for 1, 2, 3, and that's going to end the secret rendezvous. So Klaw wins. All right. That's what a heroic mode level 3 Klaw MODOK looks like, right? Okay, so what I want to know is recommendations for what I could have done to win that game, because it was pretty close. I almost had him. I almost dealt damage to. I took a tough off of a guard. That's what I did. Oh, and I killed a weapons runner. So, I don't. Maybe I should feel accomplished for doing that. So, anyway, that's it for now. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Maybe there would be, what kind of deck do you think I should switch to in order to try to take this on? Guess that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and everybody take care out there.